Good day, class. Right now you are in your ICT lab. We are going to do a simple modeling with Blender. So make sure on your desktop you select Blender 3.6. Not the 5.0, but just 3.6. Blender 3.6. Double click that. Now, you see the interface here. Click anywhere outside of this box. You'll see a cube. Right now, I'm going to show you how to modify this cube. So, when you press the scroll button, you hold the scroll button on your mouse, the middle button, turn the camera around. So, I want you all to go to edit mode. You can go to object mode and then go to edit mode, or you can press tab key on your keyboard. It's a shortcut key. But if most of you do not know where the tab key is, just press object mode, edit mode. You'll see these dotted ones. It is called vertex. So you have three selection, which is vertex mode, edge selection. Edge is here, and last is the face. So if you want to extrude, just want you to explore about extruding the object material, you can press E. E is for extrude. It's the shortcut key to extrude this. You can extrude outside, you can drag it inside. S is for scaling. You can press S to scale. So this is the important part. If you use the face selection, for face, it will shrink around that area only, the selected area only. For vertex, is the dotted line. If you press scale, nothing will happen because it's only at the vertex. It's only at the dotted line, the dotted selection. But if you press edge, you can still control the size. S is for scaling, G is to move around, R is to rotate. So if you go outside of the edit mode to object mode, you select this object, you press G, you can move it around. You press S, you can scale it. You press R to rotate it. Now we are just going to do a very simple 3D modeling for a water bottle. Delete this. Press the delete key on your keyboard. Now press number 1 on your numpad key. Numpad key is at the right side of your keyboard. If you press that number 1, your camera will rotate it like this. So right now you are in front view. I want you all to go and download the picture. Search for plastic water bottle. Select any water bottle facing this way, just this image. Right click and save image as. So I've already downloaded. Make sure your file is JPEG, JPG or PNG, and save. Now go back to Blender. Open the folder. Find the picture that you have downloaded. Make sure your window size is this, so you can easily access. Hold this picture and drag it to Blender. So it will look like this. Now, move this picture in the middle of the area. So, let's press the move. Make sure it's at the center. If you want to move your camera like this without ever rotating it like this, press 1 again. Hold the shift button on your keyboard. Hold, and while holding the shift button, press the scroll button on your mouse. Hold both key and move it around. Drag your mouse, and this is how you rotate your camera, so it doesn't rotate in a different angle. If you do not hold your shift, you will turn your camera this way. So make sure your camera moves like this. It's easier for you to control. Now add a cube. Shift A is a shortcut key to add a mesh, such as this. This is Shift A key. But if you do not know where to press it, just go to the add button. You see the shortcut key here? It says Shift A, but you can also click here, add mesh and cube. Now select the cube. Make sure you have selected your cube on the right side. Press tab key on your keyboard or go to edit mode. The tab key is the shortcut key for you to go to edit mode, and if you press it again, you're going back to object mode. So let's go to edit mode. Press A. Make sure your select mode is on vertex mode, and then press M, merge M on your keyboard. You'll see these 4 selection. Pick at center. Now you may see nothing. You may think your cube is missing, but it's not. It's actually turned into a very small dot. Now move the dot using this, or G for the shortcut key. Put the dot in the middle of the bottom of your bottle. Make sure it's over here, middle of the bottle. Now press E, the letter E, and then you'll see a line when you drag your mouse, and then you left click here, and then you press E again, you left click, you trace it. That's all. You just trace the outline of this bottle. Imagine if you accidentally trace it this way. You can always click Ctrl Z to undo. Now continue tracing it. Now you have traced half of this, just half of the outline. Do not trace full. Now once you finish, press A on your keyboard so it will select everything. Now go here on your left side. You'll see this spin. Click on that. You'll see a plus sign. Now rotate your camera without holding the shift. Rotate by pressing the scroll button on your mouse like this. Drag the plus so you can see it rotates. See that? When you hold it, don't let go of it. Okay, once it's over here, let go of the mouse and then click spin on here. The left side is spin. And at the angle, just type 360 degree and press enter. Now you have completed your first model in the simplest way. You can go back to add object mode. See here. Now, if you want to smooth the texture, you can right click and shade auto smooth. Right click and shade auto smooth. If you want it to look, if you want your bottle to look like polygon, it's also fine. You can Control Z. It's up to your decision. So that's all for today, class. Thank you so much.